Hello, welcome to More Than Design Podcast, episode 2. We got the bro guys here joining us for special guests. I got my brother here, Fred, cheesing and shit. Then I got my boy here, Chris, man.
Yo.
Today we just chilling, y'all. Like talking
Literally.
fashion.
Thanks.
We've been drinking.
Not me. Sober October.
And so Fred, where you? Fred's from the Bronx.
I'm from the Bronx.
Chris, where you from again?
Bronx.
From the Bronx too, right?
Yeah.
Fire. What y'all been fucking with this week? It's just we almost to the weekend.
Work, and more work. Same man.
Yeah.
I ain't mad about that bad. Man.
I'm gonna tell y'all a little backstory how I met Fred. I met Fred from high school, going to Stevenson.
Yes, sir.
Fred was he not the pretty nigga he is now.
Hey, yo. We ain't gonna start off like that.
He was a football player, no beard and shit like that. But Fred was definitely cool. Years later, into the party promoting scene. And I met Chris through Fred. Yeah. Promoting that towel. Shady. Taj. I said towel.
DL Lounge.
Very shady.
I hate saying that name.
Shady promoter.
Delancey and Ludlow.
Facts. Very shady promoter.
Yo.
Tell motherfuckers
We
you
try to
can
get
get in.
niggas in for free. And ain't nobody wanted to pay.
Yeah.
Now, if I know what I know now.
Said I was always trying to get niggas in for free. Nobody was trying to pay. Because you was getting them in for free, nigga.
And then I met
Shit.
Chris through Fred at just like an event, just typically how everybody meets each other. Fred, how you met Chris?
Oh man, I met Chris through
through
my boy Tyreek.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Tariq used to hang around Lehman niggas so much because he was cool with Salim.
Exactly.
But this motherfucker ain't even go to Lehman High School. I'm like, yo, you'd have thought he went to like. How you got more friends at Lehman High School than your own high school?
We are not putting this on the podcast.
He a cool ass nigga, but I always thought that was weird because we went to Stevenson, right? Or we went to Clinton.
Bro. All right, so I went to the vote, and Ty was my guy.
Facts.
I met Chris, but funny thing about it, I was ultra close. Like she was like a homegirl best friend.
Yeah.
Named Sheree, and then Sheree happened to be
That was like my first real girl.
first real girl.
Word.
This is
Yeah.
high school though. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
16, like 15. I think I was 15. She was 16.
Yeah, bro.
She cool people.
So she always told me. She told me about the dude, and then like months later, I met the nigga.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
My name
Yeah,
ring bells
man.
at Stevenson.
Steve-O.
So
that's where
that's
it
it.
all
That's that
started, bro.
Stevenson Lehman connection. You know?
Yes.
What part of Bronx you from?
Fordham area.
Oh, Fordham. Fordham is like the Mecca, I feel like, of the Bronx when it come to fashion. I ain't even gonna hold you. Not Mecca, but like
But yo, it was two spots you went to. You went to Fordham or you went to 3rd Ave to get fly.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers
Facts.
from 25th used to come to
Real.
Fordham because they ain't even have a Sammy's on 25th. And
Facts.
You're right.
Sammy's is where if you was getting money, you was shopping at Sammy's.
Facts.
You wanted
No,
that
yeah.
Anichi sweatsuit. They lying. They had a Sammy's on 3rd Avenue on 149, but the joint on Fordham and Jerome was crazy. It was like,
Yeah,
that
that
shit was
went
like
right in the middle.
and then
Yeah,
Fordham,
right
Right
when
in
you
the
go to
middle.
that
They had
VIM.
everything in there.
Yo,
Sections,
yo.
everything.
Yeah, that was
Fordham-
the
Fordham
biggest.
had the
Yeah,
VIM.
like one of the like it was huge, bro, and it was
Yeah,
like,
Fordham was like the swap meet, like how like
It was, yeah, it was,
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Fordham was the first fashion over. She and Shorties was going to
Rainbow,
Rainbow.
Rainbow and all that. Yeah,
That's where they was
bro.
going,
It's the
bro.
same thing.
That's
same
crazy.
concept.
Same
It's online.
thing.
That's a fact, yo.
But
Fordham
it's
was
funny
really was that.
around my way. Well, you know, Parkchester.
Parkchester.
Around that area. They had
I lived
a,
in Parkchester,
They had
too.
a spot called I don't think I remember it.
Yeah, I
They
know
had
what you're talking about.
Indian Walk.
I think yes, I know what you're talking
All
about.
right, so there's a spot called
Fact.
Indian Walk. So when I first started going there, it was a guy named I forgot the guy name, but he was
Yo, and I don't get why it was called Indian Walk.
yeah, it was a Caucasian dude. So
Yeah.
It
when he
had absolutely nothing to do with Indians.
So when he first started, he had like high quality reps.
Yeah.
So we
You
first
bought-
go
you
there.
bought a
We got kind of mad, yeah, because but then that dude died. I forgot his name. I
Killed
forgot
him.
he was a white dude.
Yeah, I killed him.
I forgot his name. Rest in peace to him. But he used to have great conversations. But he used to give out like high quality reps. But the dude that took over.
Yeah, reps. That's what I said.
reps.
Like, did you buy a pair?
Exactly. No, yeah.
I can't front. I
No,
bought a pair of reps
I got caught out there. I
on
got the
3rd Ave,
fives.
bro.
I
And
got
I was
Rep
like,
Jordans?
yeah, I was
Oh, yeah.
like 16. I didn't know no better, bro.
I had a pair of cement for a rep.
Yeah, I had the fives with the Nike on the back. Because at one point, we wanted the Nike on the back, remember?
But the thing about reps is, what people don't understand about rep culture is, it wasn't because niggas ain't had a bread. Back in the day, before Jordan started retroing kicks,
it was
there
tough.
was really no way to go get the bread forwards.
Yeah.
No way.
It's because it was like, yo, they didn't until like the 2010s and the 2000, I don't think they brought the full, but they wasn't. Remember, they was still back in those days. They was still doing new colorways.
Yeah.
They ain't start
The
they ain't
bull
really. They ain't start doing the re-releases until like
remember
2010.
those multicolored patent leather 6s,
bro.
those,
The Dub Zeros.
The Dubs are fire. The Dubs is fire.
I never touched
maybe one or two colorways.
Like for the people to know, like I was just so broke growing up that I couldn't buy shit. Yeah, and I bought a pair of reps on 3rd Ave, and they were so bad that I walked in the crib and my aunt seen them shits, and she was like, "Yo, we gotta go back and get your money, bro."
How much you pay for them?
I probably spent like 70, but 70 at 16 is like, bro, like that's
She's like,
that's a lot of fucking
back,
money, bro. Like my daughter now is getting dunks for 120, bro, with tax from Farfetch. Like inflation. It's a different time, bro. Yeah, bro.
That's true. But did you ever go get your bread back or no?
Nah, my aunt pulled up she pulled up ready. Like, yo, like
she was like, these is fake.
These is fake. And
he said, you don't see the sheet.
The Spanish Poppy was like, yo, once he seen the energy, he was like, you got your bread back. Like, here, like, she was like, he didn't even wear these shits. Give him back his money.
So,
and what did you get? Did you get another pair of sneakers with the bread?
Nah, I got the fucking
From back when Ups used to be 75.
Ups used to be 75.
75.
How much was
Nike go about 10 every year.
The Butters was cheap too. Some constructs. Yeah.
It was like 100, 110.
110.
Yeah.
It's like 185 now.
I used to go to Fordham. I'm telling you how broke I was. I used to go to Fordham and buy my constructs in the summer when motherfuckers didn't want them. So I was spending like 90. I'd be honestly, like, you know what? I'm gonna go up the block, and they'd be like, all right, Poppy, I got you.
Honestly, real talk, not really having it. That's where you get your style from.
Facts.
No funny shit.
Cause honestly, I go into the store, my dudes be like, yo, like, what Jordans you want? I hear it in her voice.
You was the only child. You was a lucky motherfucker.
I mean,
you
but
only
not
child too,
really.
Chris?
No,
I got 4 sisters.
Oh, see,
I
was the youngest. I ain't gonna hold you. I was definitely spoiled.
But you had them sisters.
I was young. Yeah, my sister was older than me. They was working to buy me. But the crazy thing is, like, growing up, like at a young age, even like through high school, I wasn't into fashion. Like I really ain't give. Like I really ain't go fuck about that shit. Like, I don't like. I would. Like, it was almost to the point where like my sisters and mother wanted me to be fly. Like, I was one of those kids. I ain't really give a fuck.
Like,
Yeah, but like I ain't really care about fashion like that when I was that young. I don't know why either, because I was around it a lot. I just never cared.
When I first met Chris, he had mad Prada.
In fact, when you met me, the high school, I ain't gonna hold you. High school,
you wild. How you was Prada?
High school, I started really getting money in high school on my own. Like, so in high school, I would say by like junior year, I ain't gonna hold you. I was the America's Cup king. Like, I used to cop every pair of America's Cup. I had them shits in every. Like, I was too broke, and I was wearing them terribly too.
I was too broke to get Pradas, and I was too scared. Like up until like senior year, because Steve-O was wilding.
They was wilding.
They had DDP,
but you know what?
Dominicans don't play, and then they had like every single gang that. Like gang, I don't even know if gangs even are around right now in high school. I feel like they got the woos and they got whatever shit. But like back in that time, you was getting robbed. If you had a Pell, you had an Avrex, like you was getting merms. You getting robbed.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what held me down during that time? Just being a fan of like Pharrell and Kanye, because them niggas ain't wearing no Pradas and Maury's and the stuff they like in the hood. They was wearing Supreme and the stuff that people like now. So that's what I was more for going for. That's why I was asking my dad, like, can we go to Soho and things like that. So that's why I stayed like in Jordan.
Kids in high school
I stayed like in my ones and twos and
fly.
Wearing Rick
Owens. Off their parents' money.
Yeah, off their parents' money, but they not getting touched. Like, that's the thing. I said this.
Instagram took over. Everybody fly now.
Listen, the thing is
like
this,
like
everybody fly now, bro.
The times is a little bit different when it come to all that. Like, you know, like these kids, they got so much access to that shit. Like they not really doing violent crimes anymore. They doing the scamming and all that.
Yeah.
Like what like, you know, it's different from back in the day where you really had to like be. Remember back in the day, you was even people used to say you like, yo, when you on your train on the bus, don't even pull your phone out.
Yeah.
Everybody got their phone. People ain't even paying attention.
People not even paying attention. I was scared to like even have a phone, bro. Like when you see a group of motherfuckers come on the back of the bus, you like.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know what saved me? On top of being a big motherfucker, I always kept a hammer on me. Or since I was about 15 years old, I kept a hammer on me everywhere I went. It don't matter. Like I kept one on me, and it was weird. I met somebody when I was younger who was older than me.
Yeah.
And we was out one day. He was cool. We was out one day, and something and some older dude tried to beef for me. It was like I was always a jokester.
Yeah.
And he had a broken arm, and I was like talking to some girl in the hood or whatever. She was my age. I was like 16, 17. I was like 16, she was like 17.
Yeah.
Mind you, this dude like 25 trying to get with her.
Yeah.
And he ain't like
Weirdo.
that. Me and her used to walk home from school together or whatever. He used to always try to talk to her. So one night we out whatever on the corner, chilling like regular just block shit, stupid shit you do.
And, and that girl was entertaining him, right?
Nah. She wasn't even there. He just ain't like me off the strip that I used to just walk home with her every day.
We had a motherfucker like that in Gun Hill Projects. I ain't gonna say his name, but he know he was old.
I had a situation like that in Gun Hill, but like he was drunk. He was 25 too much. We out late. He drinking and all
What's
that.
his name?
Damn, I forgot his name.
I'm about to say, bro, if it's the same.
He's a Spanish dude.
Oh,
I forgot his name. It was Willie.
Yeah.
Willie. Mind you, he was so old that he used to hang out with my older cousins and them. I was like born in the early 80s. And one day we out and he get drunk and he just he just say something to me, mad randomly. Everybody looking at him like, yo, you talking to a little kid.
Yeah.
And my homie I was hanging out with at that time, older cat, he was cool though. He chased him down the block with a gun. Like, yo, you really getting tough with a 15. You like 25.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And after that, he was the one who
my son Chris was
gave me that
ready.
Like,
Nobody touching these products.
Let's keep it on fashion. What sneakers he had on when he was chasing you? What you had on?
I wasn't getting chased.
Well, okay. Actually, what you had on, brother?
Black.
I ain't gonna say, I don't want to be racist, but you know they ain't never know how to dress. They had a nasty face back in the day.
The Paco jeans, the Paco jeans, or Echo, the Echo Unlimited.
Yo, with the year on it.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah,
you know you can't wear that next year.
Nasty work.
We used to call it when they used to rock the Paco joints with the year, and they had it on the next year.
One thing I ain't get is that we used to rock. Well, I used to do this. We used to rock the baggy jeans, but we used to get them shits 2 sizes bigger. I used to do that.
Yo, of course.
For what? Why did we do that for?
I don't know, but now it's back in style, bro. Baggy's back in style.
I know baggy, but I'm talking about no.
Anything, Dad.
We were really okay. In real life, I'm a 32 waist.
Yeah, facts.
When I was 14, I'm going to the store. Let me get size 38.
That is insane.
Yeah.
T-shirt used to come down.
That is insane.
Real franchise.
This is normal. Like that was normal.
Real franchise boy type shit. It's crazy, bro.
That was nasty work.
That's why I call being, you know, a prisoner of the trends. That's something I say.
But we didn't know though, bro. What I wish, like, what's a brand that y'all wish that
even the skinny jean era? We not really doing skinnies no more now as much as we used
facts, bro.
It stopped.
It stopped. And the joggers, that was a nasty phase.
No,
Because I look back at it now.
wasn't.
I liked it, but like I look back at it now, like, bro, I couldn't even see me wearing a pair of joggers.
Yes.
And then they had the jogger fucking jeans.
I know.
Those was bad. You had a pair.
Yeah, the Zane Robies. I love the Zane Robies. I used to love y'all. Zane Robe, I used to say it. Zane Robe.
Yeah, those are still in. I still fuck with Zane Robe, bro. Like, yo, listen,
but not the jogger jeans though.
Yo,
I don't do the joggers. Zane Robe do got the joggers, but I still listen. Zane Robe, I still got some Zane Robe shit.
In Australia.
Zane Robe, they always had that Euro style, and Zane Robe was the first time I feel like people started rocking carrot cut taper jeans.
Yes, carrot cut.
Yeah.
Yes, because like these are like Zane Robe, yo.
I had like 3 pair of them things.
Yo, and Zane Robe, they material was thick.
Yes.
And Zane Robe also got better with time.
Even
they used to have the raw edges and all that. So the raw used to just look, yo, I got a whole Zane Robe
like,
sweatsuit.
Even though like their jean with the tape or whatever, the material made me like not want to throw them away. So all I did was just cut them.
Yeah, I mean you could finesse those a little bit. I wish, I was looking back at like brands back in like high school, even middle school. I wish Fubu. I feel like Fubu could make a good comeback.
Are they coming back?
Like I feel, but no. Like I'm talking about like you need like a real, I guess, creative director to really take the lead of that shit.
Okay.
But I feel like with the whole shit that we just be going through now and just like the fake woke stage, like For Us by Us,
Yeah, that
would
sound
be
good.
a fire like brand
sound
right
good.
now. Especially how you got like Who Decides Wars.
Yeah.
You got the Denim Tears. You got a lot of fire like woke kind of like black
kinda,
brands. I feel like
yeah.
Fubu would be fire.
No, well, you know the 90s starting to, 90s dressing starting to make a comeback. So I think I've seen a couple of newer trendy artists, rocking Fubu now a little bit.
Fubu, I'm sorry, I never was into Fubu.
You wasn't fucking
never
with
was into
Fubu?
Fubu. I never liked that shit, B.
I mean, honestly,
it's fucked up because it's For Us by Us, but like, bro, it just used to like whenever I think about Fubu, I think about what homie was wearing in Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
It was just like his face
Yeah,
was
it
na-
was
and it was
kinda-
like, and the thing is like that was like
And it was
supposed
funny.
to be a parody of how
And every,
like
and every time they'll show a wigger on the show, a TV show, he'll have on some damn Fubu.
Fubu.
like
Or
it was
something,
just
yeah.
like it was like Fubu is like, yes, I love that it was For Us and bias, but I do think that anything that's by us
Yeah.
ain't really for us.
Yeah.
You get me? Like it was like an easy way for people to infiltrate the culture. Like
Facts.
if it's For Us by us, why is it Macy's?
I think at that time there was with no social media, you kind of had to go through. Like I look at fashion now, like kind of like the music industry. Like you had like those big brands, and they were kind of like the gatekeepers. But now you look at like fashion now, especially with like social media, you got a bunch of motherfucking good brands. Like what's some brands y'all messing with right now? Some of y'all favorite brands.
I'll probably say I probably gotta shout our boy Shea brand out. Shea by Shea.
yo, Shea by Shea, that shit go crazy.
Yeah,
that shit,
yeah,
it's
for sure.
pricey as fuck, but but when he throw a nigga a coupon code,
Yeah. He thought he show love. He show
what
love.
type of stuff? What type of stuff is he making? Is it like more on
I
the?
say like the nice flare pants, good leather. He does. I think he
I would say it's like it's
like high posh kind of.
Yeah, it's like he definitely stays in line with what's in trend with streetwear, and just as far as cuts and sizes and whatnot. But I would say he adds his own like flair to it, and he uses really good materials. Like everything he'll give him is amazing.
He been doing that. Like even from the beginning, if you try to order something from him, he'll be like, I have
He's
to.
based in New York.
Now he in LA
Yeah, LA
now.
now.
Oh, yeah,
He's
in LA.
first based in New York, but like you have to. He be like, I have to make it for you.
Okay.
You got to go to the
Yeah.
manufacturer. It wasn't like he had it there ready for you or whatnot.
Oh, you got 1,000
kind of like
for a
made to
sweatshirt.
order.
Huh?
Kind of like made to order.
It's just like limited release. Like it's not like I'm a
Following the
it's
trend
not-
of
he
streetwear, right?
he doesn't like
yeah.
mass release it. It's like he's gonna do a couple samples.
sure.
If you get lucky, you could cop a sample off of him.
Facts.
But
like,
I'll probably say a low key, high key brand for me right now. I'll probably say Russell Westbrook's brand.
Honor the Gift is
Honor
crazy.
the Gift
Yeah,
because
yeah.
At a very reasonable price too. Very reasonable
it's
price.
great quality at a very reasonable price.
Yeah.
It's like
And the cut be
and
perfect.
You
the
can
cut
tell that
perfect.
he's invested because
He's fly. He's a fly.
he's-
because you got a lot of
hands down.
athletes and like musicians and stuff that started their own brands, and they kind of like come and go, but
Come
like
and go,
he's
yeah,
been
yeah.
like that's been around for a few years now, like and quality is on point, like I said.
Quality is amazing.
You know what brand I thought was okay? Well, I didn't think it was okay, but it was all right. But ain't really go nowhere. The YG brand, I thought it was
The shoes was alright.
The shoes when he made the he did it with the Cortez,
Yeah,
with the flame and
with the
shit.
flame on the side.
That was fire. I don't know
hard.
about everything else, but like it was dope though. You got to give him a shout out there. I like Awake right now. Like as far as like a fire.
Awake
new-
is solid.
Yeah.
Awake I feel like it's like they kind of like in that Stussy lane.
Yeah, of course I love
It's funny.
Stussy.
My homegirl Tiffany gave me a old Awake shirt. That Awake was like, I forgot the logo. It's like,
Yeah.
but yeah, she
We
gave me
should
an
start
old
Awake.
Awake shirt. Awoke.
We should start Awoke.
Awoke, right? What y'all think about with homie from that runs Denim Tears, Tremaine? That
Yo, we're talking about the Supreme situation.
with the Supreme situation,
I think he's talking facts. He's
You
talking
think so?
facts. He talked
because he just did the interview, kind of
and
get
he made it very
inside.
clear. He was like, where I was disappointed is when I came in and I took the creative director position and I looked around the table and I saw a bunch of white faces and he was like, but they talked about diversity and what they were working on. And he was like, 2 years later, there's been no needle move. Like, and he's like, he was like, at some point he was like pretty much saying like, I feel like they were finding every excuse. And listen, black people out there, this is your wake up call. Stop fucking with that Supreme shit. When they're paying somebody the kind of money that they paying him, and he could still walk away from it, and you spending money to still support them, it's Supreme whack now.
So now, like, what do I do? What do I do with my Supreme? Do I like when
ASAP Rocky said fuck Hood by Ear, that's what all the kids
was over, right?
They burned that shit. Even Ben Tremaine.
Where what you want?
Yeah.
I mean, yo, bro, now because of social media, there's so many popping brands that we don't.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna say wear what you want. If if a brand is openly fucking racist and you still rocking that shit, you a fucking cornball. Sorry.
You feel the same with Balenciaga? Because remember when they did like a few months ago, I say fuck Balenciaga too.
Yo.
Where they did the child, like it was some
I would
real
say fuck them
pedophile. It was some
Yeah,
real pedophile shit.
like sexualized, like bondage type wear. Like,
matter of fact, we should not get into that, but we could get into that.
We don't have to go deep into it.
We don't got to go deep into it. I just want to get your
the symbolism
thoughts.
on the clothing is crazy.
Yes, it's wild.
It's
crazy.
I
don't
it's
wear
unnecessary too.
Crazy. You be like, what is
like
this?
who's
like,
your audience at that point?
Yo.
Yeah. I think at this point, I feel like everybody's
we was all rocking 666 on our back. Does everybody remember that?
not me, but
I didn't rock that shit, but Hood by Ear was fire.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie
I would
to
say
you.
this. I don't pay attention to the whole demonic shit. Though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like like a
It's there, though,
skeleton is. Listen.
There though, homie. All the
I don't
pentagram
know.
stars and all
What my
that.
Fred, when the last time you been to church?
Huh? Oh, you want to talk about Christian? I want to talk about that.
But my thing is,
What is
that's
that,
the thing.
Christian?
Is like you could wear the. I mean, I don't know the
They
demonic.
overdoing it. With
Yeah,
the
it's like it is.
Everything is Illuminati. Everything is Satan.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
oh, here we go. Like,
Bro.
Like, let's be real. We all sinning.
But Fred,
for sure.
for the guests that don't know,
For sure.
Fred here is one of my good friends.
Yeah,
10 plus years.
I am a disciple of the
But
free
he
world.
always has a conspiracy theory for every
day,
fucking
every day.
championship, every
Everything.
death that happens.
Everything. It's all rigged.
He got the conspiracy,
He
bro.
said this is all
Everything's
a
not a coincidence.
simulation.
But you know what? Everybody be sheep, so I'm just going to just rock.
It ain't about being sheep. It's just
That's
it's like at the end of the day,
it's about fashion.
Like, if we stop giving it the
It's
energy,
about
and the
fashion.
time, and the attention, I feel like
Listen,
we almost perpetuate it by
sheep,
speaking about
okay?
it.
If a celebrity go outside with their
I ain't no sheep. I'm
Yeah, I
a
ain't
goat.
no sheep, bro.
if the celebrities go outside with their thighs out for 2 years straight,
And I won't ever
They
have
doing
my
it for
thighs out.
money. They doing it for money.
We might
Listen,
give in at a
I still
party.
ain't wear them stupid big boots with the big front.
Them red boots?
Nah, those is dumb too. But what's the other joints they be rocking? Not Rick Owens. The other ones where they just be wild big in the front.
Oh,
I think it's Bottega Venetian.
yeah.
I almost bought a pair of boots the other day, but not the big front.
Not the big front shits, right?
It's unnecessary.
Rick
y'all
Owens, too, is a
like y'all
little-
rocking clown shoes. Like y'all like they're literally calling you a clown, and you like, yeah. I am.
Short motherfuckers wearing that shit just to get a little height too.
Yeah, bro, like I got these ups on right now. I mean,
Short motherfuckers wearing anything to get height.
Bro, you pull up like, yeah, what's up, girl? She see you the
I
next
think
date.
in their
She
head,
like,
yeah.
yo,
Like,
I
it's
thought she was
like-
taller.
It's like I just got to get through the date. Like by the time these shoes come off, we gonna be laying down by then.
Or hit it once and just be like, I thought you was taller last time. I see you.
Be like, I thought your ass was fatter.
yo, that.
Be like, I thought that was your real hair. I thought you was really that pretty.
Joe.
Let me stop. I'm not.
Fred, how would you describe your style, bro?
Oh man, I probably say I wear what
I feel like out the crew, you got a real unique style. Like
Yeah.
when we had our
He
crew,
really be
meeting-
thinking about his fit.
No, I know, bro. I know, bro.
Fred
But
got the.
honestly, it's just real simple, not too much. I might have like one. I don't say expensive, but you know I got it for cheap.
What's
item
one
on.
accessory you gotta have? Because I know what you're gonna say. I know what I would think about when I say it.
Oh man, well since I smoke, I gotta have a little bag on me,
Little bag, little man purse.
little man
You
purse.
do have- you do
Purse,
have-
look
you do-
around.
you are the king of the man purse. I was gonna say shades.
One around my
I feel like you really put me on the shades. I really wasn't wearing
You know what?
shades.
That was because I was working at Warby Parker. Check them out.
Facts.
They used to, give me stuff for free sometimes, and I think that's really got me into the shade thing. But really, I feel like shades take away from your face, honestly.
I never wore shades
bro.
again. I don't know, it's just weird. I feel like because I already rock hats.
Yeah,
I feel like,
it's too much.
if I got the hat, the shade, and the
Shade
beard,
combo.
can you really see me? Like, that's too much. Like, if I take these shades off, take this hat off, and shave my beard, I could be a whole different person.
bro.
Facts.
So,
Chris, as far as you, just in general, like what makes you feel like is your style? Like as a New Yorker, I feel like it's really cool. You feel like you could feel like you the flyest motherfucker, and then you step outside, like if you go to a party or some shit, and you like, damn.
Now you be like, yo, he put that shit on.
Yeah,
I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna rock that next weekend.
Yeah. I feel like us as men, like now we've kind of like, especially black men, like we like if you see a motherfucker with some shit on you, now you'll kind of give him a head nod, like,
you know what?
Back in the day, motherfuckers used to be hating.
yeah. I feel like as black men, like we got to start giving. I feel like we've been doing it, but giving each other like more praise, you know?
Yeah, I always give credit. Credit's due. I think that's why me and Chris was so cool, because I used to always run into the nigga even after the fact.
Yo, for
I
real.
was like, yo, because we was always, at that time, we was both sneakerheads. And
Facts.
that was before.
Also, niggas was.
That was before StockX. That was
like,
before anything.
I feel like also like niggas was into like the whole streetwear, slightly
before,
oversized, dad shoes.
Yeah,
before
bro.
all that shit was cool.
All
bro.
that shit was cool. So we were just, that's how we pretty much connected on that. And and just.
Fred, you always like that. I definitely am super envious of you. You got good energy where you'll tell a motherfucker, like, I like those shits, bro. When you get them together, bro.
Well, why would you not tell somebody?
Yeah, but it's just different. Like Fred's just energy is just so good where you just like are comfortable with saying it.
I want all of us to be as one, but you know,
Facts,
sometimes this world be like, nah, and
That's true. It do be a lot. It be a lot of weird energy out there,
bro.
I don't know what it is. I'm like, I don't know if motherfuckers ain't get enough attention growing up or they got too much attention. But like, that should be blowing my mind, man. I be like, bro. I like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, yeah, man. It's either that, like, it's either love or I'm gonna smack the shit out you. So
I feel like motherfuckers just
between.
don't know how to be like genuine, and I don't fault them, you know, like
Or to be happy for somebody else.
or happy for somebody either, yo. Even if you don't really know them, but like, let's just say, like, Chris, I really don't know you as well, but it was just like, yo, you know what? I've been around you a few times.
Facts.
And I was like, yo, I think you would be a perfect person to come, like, just chat with. You feel me?
Yo, for real, that's really how it is,
And
though.
I put myself out there to be like, yo, Chris, you want to pull up? You could have been like, left me on red or just been like, fuck no. And you know what? You just got to be comfortable with that fact. So that's why I was just like, you know what? Like, I appreciate good energy.
No, of course,
like
bro. I
that.
appreciate that, bro. Yeah, you gotta, you can't be, you gotta open your mind, bro.
Facts,
You
bro.
can't be like, you can't. I feel like, it's like the opposite of progress if you're not on that type of time, bro.
It started because of Drake.
You never know what you can learn from
That
somebody.
motherfucker,
I
when
feel like Drake is the type of motherfucker that's not happy for
Yeah,
nobody.
when he did that no new friend shit, when he
Yeah,
started doing no
totally.
new friends, motherfuckers still always talk about no new
New
friends.
friends,
Like,
bro.
bro, nobody
Like,
want to be
bro.
your friend to begin with, my nigga. Like,
bro.
I feel like he made that song because ain't nobody want to fuck with him. Like, like, nigga, I feel like if it's not a feature, bro, I don't really care.
Like nobody really want to fuck with Drake, but just because he's so hot, like you gotta fuck with him now. I feel like as an artist,
I'm just saying, if this blows up, he's gonna be in y'all girls' DM.
nah, not if. It's not.
I'm just like,
Not if.
I'm just like,
When.
when it blows up.
And I don't
And
know how
listen,
loyal
and
my
listen.
bitch is.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I'm saying,
Look
that's
in the
gonna
camera.
be-
Let me look in the camera and say this, Drake. I will punch you in
Yeah,
your life.
I don't know
Nigga,
how
I'll joke you.
loyal my
I'll
girl
joke.
is.
No, actually, I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm
I've
sorry.
been
I'm
to
taking that
Toronto.
back.
Y'all ultra
I'm taking
soft
that
out
back.
there.
I think
Ultra soft.
the girl I'm talking to, she a Drake fan, so I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm good, homie. I'm good.
I don't
If you
know.
talk to anybody girl on this podcast, I will punch you in
Yeah,
your face.
facts, bro. 'Cause we not playing none of that. And
Especially if you do it out of spite, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you really don't want none of
You
our
be changing
girls.
lives out of spite. Out of spite, you be changing your lives.
Look, I'm
Right?
lying. You can talk to my girl,
Yeah.
but you got to give her money.
You gotta give it a bag, bro. You give it a
Yo.
bag, I mean, you know.
And you gotta send me a pair of those. What's them ugly ass shoes? you got?
the Octa shits.
The glides.
With
I like
I
the
don't want to
grease.
spend my own money on them. But
I
if
like
you
the
send me a
green
free
shit.
pair,
Noctas.
knock the
The
glides.
Nocta. I said
The
the
G
Octa.
glides. The G glides.
Yeah,
they
yeah. I
not
like the
bad.
green shits. The
They
green
not
shits is
bad,
fire.
man.
They got green ones?
Yeah.
I only seen the black joints.
My son, what's his name? I think his name is like Kurt or some shit from Cortez. Y'all heard of that brand, Cortez, the UK brand? Where he,
No.
yeah, it's
Where's it at? What they do?
fire.
There you go.
Cortez.
Yeah. But he fucks with this young kid. I think his name is Kurt from the UK, and this brand is like it's spreading like is what V-Lone could have been if Barry didn't do what he did.
Yeah,
and I don't want to say
fucking
nothing
weirdo.
rude because I definitely want Barry on the podcast. So yeah, it's what.
I ain't gonna hold you. I still OD fuck with his clothing.
Yeah, V-Lone.
Yeah,
or now he got Endless now.
I don't know what the new one is, but I just like the cut. Like he do got style.
Yeah.
He just a weirdo. That's all. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You could be weird, but he just
yeah, we could definitely be weird. I mean, you seen that shit where he went back to his hood and
that was the worst. Listen, that was the worst jump in history.
that was a bad jump.
It wasn't even a jump. They stalled on him.
They stalled on him.
Like he hit him like with this kind of fist.
Yeah.
I was like, that was nasty.
And that's
bro.
that shit where you overweight and you about to fight and you could tell like he was
out of breath.
Yeah, he was out of breath. And I
hit.
was just like, yo, now
That's also when you got too much money because when you start getting like that
chunky
out
and
of
shit
shape,
like that,
that mean you
out of shape.
Yeah, but you also eating at the steakhouse every night. That's why. And when you got that type of money,
I heard
gotta
he
go
in the
do
South Bronx
yourself.
now. So shout out,
Living
Barry.
there?
Yeah, I think like in one of the high-rise buildings.
The Lincoln
I
building.
heard.
The Lincoln
I don't
something.
want to leak too much information, but yeah, that's what I heard.
You want him on the
For
show.
real, they gonna go over there and fake jump him again.
But that's the crazy thing that
Worst
you get
jump
hate
ever.
in your own hood, and
But they do that. People don't understand that, bro.
I'm cool with a few motherfuckers back in Gun Hill, but like I've moved on, and I feel like that's the thing where you go back to your own hood and you like growing up, you don't know why motherfuckers hate, but then like once you finally realize like, oh, you him, I see why y'all was hating back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm
for
sure if you go back to your hood, I don't even know if you go back to your hood. But
I still get a haircut back in my hood.
Oh,
on my old block.
you get a
to this day.
haircut, you stop, you in and out.
Yeah, I'm in and out. Yeah, I don't really like. Nah, why am I hanging out at anybody's hood?
Yeah, facts.
No, like it's just like I'm too old for that. Like I'd rather be in the house.
Facts. The house is somewhere popping. My hood is definitely not popping.
What's going on with your drink, Fred?
I've been wanting to hit this for a little minute. That's why.
Fred, crazy.
This boy, yo, listen. I'm out of pauses on him.
Come on, hell, golly.
I've been wanting to hit this for a minute on the All Male podcast.
Fred, that's a wrap from there.
If there
but-
wasn't
wrap,
a woman
man.
in this room,
Listen, let's wrap it up. Time to wrap it up.
Time to wrap it up.
Yeah,
Yo,
wrap it up.
Thank you guys
Listen.
for watching. Subscribe to More Than Design podcast. Thank you guys. Shout
Listen.
out. Subscribe, like, share.
Wear
More
what
Than
you want to
Design
wear. Make sure you
podcast.
fit your aesthetic. All right.
Facts.
All right.
Symbols NYC. Spelled
Yes, sir.
just
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Facts. Whatever y'all want to shout out.
Ain't
man.
nothing on the site for sale, but you could go look at it.
Yeah,
facts.
man.
Or follow the Instagram.
Just go like the stuff, and if I get enough likes,
Fred,
maybe
what's your
I'll actually
Fred, what's
do
your
it some
Instagram?
more. and sell some
Fred
stuff.
Tolerance. You heard?
Fred Tolerance. All right.
And if you ain't a hating motherfucker, you can follow my regular Instagram at Brother Chris, BRUVA
Yes.
Chris. I may not accept you if you look weird. So check your icon photo first before
Yo.
you request
Thanks.
Y'all be good.
it. And no scammer accounts
No
either. I don't
scammer
want to see
account.
Bitcoin mining in the bio.